So we'll see what he's telling us now. Because I believe this is a very personal project. It's about you. Maybe work, maybe it's just to you, nobody else. And here we have the Seven of Pentacles upright, the Moon reverse, and the Three of Swords upright. What I see here, and remember, I'm very particular in my interpretation, is someone who has been working very hard. He has been very diligent in whatever he has been doing. Not just at work, but also with his finances, taking care very carefully about everything. And again, there is something that maybe related with the general energies, saying that you have lifted the veil, you know, something that was secret now is it can be seen, everybody knows, and it has been caused heartbreak. It has been heartbreaking, and it seems to me, okay, this is what I think. What I think here is like, not everybody took it in a good way, okay? It was very painful for more than one person, but we'll see. We keep going, and as always, we have here what is underneath this thing, this scenario, and is what you can feel. But maybe you don't realize. And it's the cat, and what is the Fool, and the Five of Fire, or Five of Wands reverse. Seems to me that you're taking a position, say you prefer to be alone than in a bad company. It's like, I'm going to really enjoy, and I'm going to start a new brand life. Something that at the same time is going to, with this new stage of your life, this is stopping arguments, on fights, on struggles that you may have had with others. I think it's pretty good, honestly. So far, so good. And here we have what surrounds you, what is affecting you to think like this, and the situation to be like it is. And it's the Sun and the Temperance. So seems like the fact that there are no more fights and no more struggles and no more kind of competition who is right, it seems like it's giving you happiness, joy, peace of mind. It's like it's revitalizing you, you know, the situations, like you are alive again. And here we have the Tempers. So I kind of feel like you are trying to balance everything in your life. And by that I mean the soul, the mind, the spirit, the body. It's kind of trying to finally be in peace. But let's see, because here we have an approach. The approach I see here is like is the Two of Wands reverse and the Temperance. That is telling me that you may have to make a decision about maybe job. It's like you are in a crossroads, and because you have to go to right or go to left, you have to take a job or take another job. You have two different options, and you still don't know what to do. But the good news here, what I see here, is that you have time to think about it, okay? You still have time. I would say you should ponder pros and cons and see the good things about one or another, or the good and bad things of each, options you are given. Keep going. Here we have the Eight of Cups and the Tower in the Bible Tarot. The Tower, for me, it says here chaos. It seems to me that it has been chaotic. That is clear. But finally, for me, the Tower, always when I see that in this deck, I think that it has been this Tower moment, this chaotic situation has been made and done by God, like shaking the earth, shaking everything in our lives in order to finally stop this stagnation and move forward. Like make decisions and never stop growing. And I believe that is what had happened to you. And it could be a turning point. It could be this situation, whatever you're going through, whatever you have decided to do. It could be like a before and an after. And it may be, I believe, something forced the situation or yourself to do something and get out of that shell that maybe you were before. And here it says the Eight of Cups is Jacob goes to Egypt. It seems to me that you are moving forward of this and you're moving forward fine and safe. It was not for you, and finally you didn't make more excuses about it, and you took the initiative and put everything in progress. No, you know what I mean? Like you started the process because you said enough is enough, and it's my life, nobody else. But let's try to recap as always with the bottom of the decks and see if they confirm or give us an extra insight. Here we said that whatever the situation is, you are going to have to make an option, make a decision about two possibilities, two chances, two options that they are giving to you, maybe two offers, different offers, and that may be perfectly away, not where you currently live, but away. But in any case, you have to decide between two things. And you are not sure yet, but here is telling you, no worry, take your time. Don't jump the gun. You have patience and see, compare each one, pros and cons, and you will choose correctly. And in the bottom of the deck, it says that it's the Nine of Swords reversed. What's telling me that whatever you choose, the fact that you have two options and that you have the time to think about that is giving you mental peace. There is no more nightmare. You were kind of anxious, maybe before the job, the job situation was no good, or maybe you lost a lot of things, or you have a lot of insecurity because the process you have been. The fact is here is fine because it's in. You are going to be, you're going to feel a relief in the situation. That's fantastic, Aquarius. And here, remember, we have that the situation was going on. It was a feeling that you are getting balance in your soul, in your mind, in your heart, in your body. It's like you were nourished with the energy that the sun gives. It was like you were reviving. You had a joy for living that you didn't have for a long time. And it seems to me, because what it is the wall upright, it seems to me that came because you finished whatever you finished. Maybe you have been through a very nasty divorce, and because it's completed, oh my God, it's good. There is no more fighting. There is no more bad words. There is no more sadness. And now everybody, not just you, Aquarius, everybody has the right to rebuild their lives for the best of all. And here we continue. We have the cat, was like the Fool, upright, and the Five of Fire, reverse. So we know again someone who is starting a new life, and someone who on a situation where there's no more fighting and struggles, conflicts. And here what it says, we have the Two of Scythes, it's like the Two of Swords upright. What make me think like, again, we come back with another two. It seems like, okay, here mentally you have balance, and I know that you are, and because you have balance, finally, you have the possibility to think about how you're going to negotiate this thing, for example, how you, or maybe you are now much clearer what it was before and what is now. It's like you're crystal clear, and it helps you to take this, to make decisions like this one is going to take action. I mean, for me, I believe that is kind of a, now that I'm balanced, I know the right way to make decisions. So it's even, I don't know how to tell you guys, that is very good, because it seems like you are going to need to make more decisions in base of work, I believe. But let's continue. Here we have the Three of Swords, the Moon reversed, and the Seven of Pentacles. As I said before, seems Seven of Pentacles, you have been working, could be in paperwork, could be at work, could be with curriculums. Seems like you have been working in something, some project, that you still don't have the harvest. That is true. You still don't have the prize, but you have been doing so far a good job. And everybody can see that. That is pretty obvious. But it's not just that. It's like you have been, you left the veil, something that was hidden, some secret that you kept for a while, and it has been painful for more than one people, more than two people, perhaps three people. And forgive me if I'm wrong, but for me, it's like it was three people relationship, like someone had an affair or girlfriend or boyfriend, and you decide to stop everything. Not just your spouse with a divorce, perhaps, but also your new partner. It's like, no, I just want to be by myself. And here again, we are talking about balance. It's unbelievable how many cards do you have from balance. Here's balance. Here's like when you are in a good position, you have to give, and you have, it's a kind of, for me, okay, the Six of Pentacles, it's kind of a reminder that never forget from who your riches, your income comes. Yeah, it's true that you have to do a good job. You are doing that. But it's a bigger source. Some people, I call it God, all those people, universe, whatever it is. It's important for you to keep a balance. You cannot reach a greedy position, but you have to really be thankful and appreciate what you have. Seems like you are going to be financially stable. Things are going to be good. So never forget those people in need. That is a kind of a lesson for the universe. Never forget when the moment when you feel like you have more than enough, when you feel balanced and stable, please don't forget those people in need. Okay, guys? And here we have the Eight of Cups upright, and then the Tower. Again, it's like the hand of God has been shaking the situation to make you out. Yeah, to put you out of the stagnation that you may had. And here is telling me the Eight of Cups is telling me that you're going to move to some place. I believe so. But it's going to be when and where is right. It's not like, that makes sense a lot, the balance. It's like he's preparing you for that. And it's like patient, because it doesn't seem like right now, perhaps the moment, but he's going to let you know. And when it comes underneath, underneath of the deck, the bottom of the deck, is the Page of Deniers. And that is like the Page of Pentacles. And it's Joseph. If you know about the Bible, Joseph was the son of Jacob, one of the sons of Jacob. Jacob had 12 sons. And Joseph had the gift of the interpretation of dreams. Thank to God, he was able to interpret the dreams of the Pharaoh. And that made him very powerful, the second on the throne of the Pharaoh in Egypt. And so he was kind of a messenger, like the Page of Deniers, was a messenger that came with him, came good news about, in this case, because it's Deniers or is Pentacles, it was news about financial or material realm. But here, Jacob goes to Egypt. Jacob and Joseph are related. His father and son. And Joseph was the one who told Jacob when and where to go when it was a famine in the country. So that's telling me that someone very close to you may arrive with a message for you. A message where to go and when to go. And believe me, that was a safe moment, a safe place full of righteousness. So what means to me is that wherever you go and when you go, it's going to be good. No matter what, it's going to be good. And here we have the 2 runes. Okay, guys, and with this, I'm going to finish everything. Here it says, this is Tyr, and that is Isa or Isa. Here is talking about victory. This is like you are going to be feeling like you have a superpower, and you are going to be with a lot of motivation about all that is going on. The little steps, that things that you see that everything is kind of falling in place. And money is going to be increased. Seems like that. And the good thing about that is, like, I believe you are going to have a lot of willpower. That is going to help you during this journey and recovering the balance, enjoying the harmony that you live now, and having the patience to move when the moment is right and where it is set to you. Because it's going to be set to you. Something drastic is going to let you know this is the moment. And here we have Isa, and Isa is telling you that is in the situation. And I believe he's talking about this one. It has been some kind of disloyalty, and usually when there is disloyalty, things could be fixed if there has not been a long time. But for me here, I don't see anything. You don't have anything romantic again, except this and it's pain. So what it means for me is like you didn't fix anything, and you are centering yourself, movement, me, myself, and I. It's me, myself, and I, this reading. And you are, I think everything is very positive, Aquarius. I think even if you had, you just close a very sour, bitter chapter, you are very focused on yourself, and it's going to be very good. Not good. I think it's very good. very positive. May feel very fulfilled and with a lot of peace of mind. And money is going to be fine, because because you have done all that you need to do. And if you stay thankful and grateful, you will see things are turning very, very well. Work in this healing, in that balance, and you will see things much clearer that you never thought before.